So we're volunteers, and we were helped to organise with the People's Assembly. We're here today because we believe in their message, which is anti-austerity. We're also here as well to support all of the campaigns, Justice for Grenfell, Save Our NHS, to lift the pay cap from our public sector's workers, our nurses, our teachers, our armed forces, our police officers. So we're here today to support all that, and just to show our displeasement at the Tory government, and also in particular the coalition they formed with the DUP.
What do you think that means for us then, the fact that they have decided to work together with the DUP? What does that mean for us?
It seems quite regressive. It also seems like now that they've bribed their way into power by giving them £1 billion, I think it's going to cause a little bit of conflict. I think it means that basically there's less money again for the people of the UK. There's less money to pay our teachers and nurses what they deserve to be paid. And I just think it basically means that a lot of people went and voted, and what they voted for is not what they've ended up getting.
So you're pro-Labour?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. So do you believe that Jeremy Corbyn has what it takes to steer our country in the right direction?
So yes, I do. And Jeremy's been principal for 30 years. He's never wavered. You know with him that pretty much what he says is what he'll do. You get what you see on the tin. And also the Labour manifesto that we members helped formulate, because they asked for our opinion, is brilliant. So along with Corbyn, surrounded by all the other brilliant MPs that we've got in the Labour Party, with our huge membership now, and with that brilliant manifesto, given half the chance, I think Corbyn would do a lot better than our current government.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So why is it that days like today are so important?
I think it's important because we just need to get everybody out in the street and get the message out, you know. The Tories have this thing about saying that people don't want another vote, or the people have spoken, and, you know, this is the government that the people have chosen. This is not the government that people have chosen, you know. They didn't get a majority. We've got a hung parliament. The people like Labour's manifesto, you know. People really rallied behind Labour's manifesto, and I really believe we would have won the election if it wasn't for the unfair press coverage of Jeremy, you know. So that kind of hurt us. But it's not gonna deter us. It's not gonna stop people from forming groups like this and coming out and marching together, showing solidarity. And I think that's what Jeremy brings. That's what Jeremy brings to the country. Before, people wouldn't come out like this and support political activities like this, you know. So Jeremy's moved politics from being the most boring thing ever to getting young people of every, you know, people of all classes. You got working class, middle class. You got there's a lot of wealthy people here. There's a lot of doctors, you know. There's a lot of people supporting him. So we're not all here. You know, they seem to think everybody here are benefits grounds and everything like that. These are people working. People are struggling. You know, I work. My husband works, and we're all still struggling. Why is that? And we're all working full time. It's not because of lack of ambition or anything like that. I'm a public sector worker. We haven't had a pay rise. I mean, I've only been a public sector worker for 2 years, but we haven't had a pay rise. It's been 7 years. But if we can't fund our services, our most crucial services, our teachers, our doctors, our firefighters who run into burning buildings, how is it that we find money to prop up, you know, a group of people who initially we all believe they're anti-climate studies, they hate women, they're a bunch of terrorists themselves, but all that's being ignored. And I think Jeremy coming here and talking to the people, it just gives people more inspiration. We're all going to keep fighting this. We're not going to stop fighting until we get Labour in government, until Jeremy Corbyn is the Prime Minister. So, yeah.
Do you think that's a long way off?
No, I don't think so. I think momentum is growing. People are sick and tired of this government. You know, you talk to people and they'll tell you they're sick and tired of this government. I don't know who the Tory voters are. They tend to stay very quiet. But no, I don't think it's a long time. Everyone's saying a year, 9 months to a year. I hope so. You know, I hope so.